Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. This is going to be the December 2021 reading for the zodiac sign Pisces. In today's reading, we're going to take a look at what energies are wrapping up and coming to a close, so what's happened in the last few weeks and in November. We're going to take a look at what's coming in for you in December. We're going to do a column specifically on career, money, finances. We're going to do a column on love, relationships, family, and in our fifth and final column, we are going to take a look at messages from your future self or spirit guide that you can carry into December with you. As always, my readings are very intuitive. I do my best to provide you any messages that you may need in this one video, but in the case that this message doesn't resonate with you, I of course encourage you to check out your sun, moon, and rising. With that being said, Pisces, let's go ahead and jump right in. We're going to pull an affirmation card that's going to serve as a summary. You got the card, I am confident. So hopefully whatever happened in these last few weeks has really instilled confidence in you. It's important to be confident. You don't want to be second guessing yourself, Pisces. Never ever second guess yourself. Your gut is right. You know the answer. But with that being said, let's pull some cards and see what we have going on. Off the bat, we do have some Pentacle energy, which is Earth sign. This is also very physical type things. So let's see. We have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is oftentimes a new job, a raise, promotion. Sometimes you come across a new investment. Typically some sort of new income, so something happening with money. I hope that was very beneficial for you, Pisces. Next, we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is patience, so this could have been something you were waiting for, but this is also a new job, raise, or some sort of money news. So hopefully some of you won the lottery. How fabulous would that be? But it seems like there was some sort of really good shift that's happening in the money world for you, Pisces. Then we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a very bold card. This is a very leadership type card. Very charming and very courageous. You may have had to charm your way into new money. Your confidence definitely helped guide you into this new money. But this is also taking that bold next step. So let's clarify and see what we have here. Totally makes sense. We have the Four of Cups to start with. This is like a surprise gift. So I feel like for some of you, this new money was something you were working towards, but it was kind of surprise. Maybe that new job was a surprise, raise, promotion, that sort of new income. For many of you was an unexpected gift. Then we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a card of speed. It's very quick change. It's news coming in. So I would say that this happened very abruptly. This is something that happened quickly for you. Then we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a very romantic, deep love card. This is partnership. It could be proposal, marriage. In this case, for a lot of you, this could have been like a new business proposal, new business partner. But things are looking good on the love front too. This is like very strong, deep card. That's on top of the King of Wands, which is that charm, that courage. So there was some sort of charming partnership that brought this to fruition, it seems. Definitely the best previous reading I've had, Pisces, so congratulations there. Let's take a look at what's coming for you in December. So what we're going to have coming in the next few weeks. We have the I Will Forgive card. Forgiveness is an important thing. Sometimes we don't talk about it enough. But make sure you forgive yourself. Forgive those around you. Maybe forgive things that happened in 2021 because we're moving into 2022. Sounds kind of odd to say, but that's a message that I got coming through for you, Pisces. But forgiveness. Let's see what else is out there for you. The first card that we have is the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is not the best relationship. This person could be kind of like a bully. It could have been a violent relationship. It's just not a very good relationship. There could been some sort of theft, and it could even be like wasted time as theft, if that makes sense. So you might feel like you've wasted your time on something. There's just some sort of relationship that isn't quite sitting great with you. I would encourage forgiveness there. That doesn't mean to go back into that relationship or be with that person or become their friend again. But it feels like forgiveness is important for you to be moving forward. We have the Temperance card. This is balance, harmony, it's patience, it's self-control, it's moderation. You see the cups here, we're pouring water between. It's like getting the perfect balance of water in each cup. I actually feel like whatever this is ending is going to give you balance, and forgiveness is going to give you balance. There's going to be some new harmony in your life that you haven't had before. Then we have the Five of Pentacles. This is a card of worry or isolation. Sometimes this could be ill health or not good finances either. If you were in a not good financial place, it seems like the shift that happens is going to be very beneficial to you. But it's like whatever this relationship was really bringing you down, whether it was financially or emotionally. Maybe it was making you physically ill. Maybe this like was isolating you or it was causing you unnecessary worry. So by this ending, it's going to bring you this new harmony that you haven't had in a while, Pisces. I would definitely say embrace that ending and look forward to what's coming to you. We have the Strength card. Makes total sense because with the Five of Swords, it's been kind of a hard, trying time. Again, that's that not great relationship. With the Strength card though, this is about self-love. So maybe you've been really absorbed of what somebody else can provide you and it's really focused on what you can provide yourself. This is also unconditional love, self-respect. This is maybe courage to move away from this relationship as well with the Lion. But I feel like this is like you're in a good spot to move on without whatever this relationship was. We have the Six of Pentacles. This is giving or receiving. This is a card of generosity. What I get when I see this card is like it's a balance. And again, you're on top of the balance card. So this is like the give and take. You're now going to find this balance in life. You may also find yourself giving a significant gift or receiving a significant gift because it is definitely the card of generosity. Then we have the Tower card, so there may be a Tower moment. This is like an upheaval. This is change to something that was there. Sometimes this feels like unwanted change, but like we need to get away from whatever this illness is, this low spot in life, this isolation. We do need to move away from it anyways. So a Tower moment in this case I feel like is a good change for you. It's going to put you on a new path, which is very much so needed. Forgive this situation and move on is what I'm hearing, Pisces. You have what you need. You're going to have balance. But we have to move away. Like, what other card would you want on top of this other than the Tower? You want to change. You want to get away from that. Let's take a look at career specifically here. Career, finances, investments, if you run your own business, really anything related to money. So we have the Hierophant to start with. This is like traditional, this is conventional, this is conformity. So for some of you, the way that you're making money right now might be very traditional. We'll see what clarifying card we get here, but this is like just kind of boundaries almost. Like you're doing things in a very standard way. It's the way you've always done them. It's very traditional, very conventional. We'll see what that means. We have the Knight of Swords following that. The Knight of Swords is very much lifestyle change. So what I'm getting is like maybe the way you've been doing things are not the way you're going to continue to do things. This is also very fast paced, so this shift may be very quick. Maybe you manage projects a certain way at work right now and you're going to start managing them in a new way. Maybe you process invoices a certain way and you're going to start processing invoices a new way. There's going to be some sort of quick shift from this traditional, conventional way that we were doing it. Then we have the Magician card. Really, whatever category we're looking at, the Magician card is a good card to have. This is focused, this is creativity, but this is like turning whatever you want into reality. So this is turning your visions into reality. This card has everything. We have the infinity sign, that endless abundance, we have a sword, we have a wand, we have a cup, we have a pentacle. So this is like whatever you want from your career and your money you will be able to obtain. Let's do some clarifying here and see. Definitely a transition in whatever we've been doing. We have the Death card. It's not necessarily a bad card. I know this card kind of freaks people out, but this is like a change. It's an ending. It's moving on to something new. It's a transformation. So we're definitely moving away from whatever kind of traditional formalities that you had before into a new way of thinking. Conveniently, we're followed by the new card. I told you there was something new. The sword is new ideas, it's mental clarity to do things differently. Definitely there's going to be some sort of shift in the way that you are working or the way that you are doing things. Traditions ending, transformation, quick change, something new. And then we have the Star. The Star card is renewal, it's hope, it's inner clarity. You might also be in the spotlight, so we have the sun shining at the top here. So you may be getting recognized for something at work. But this is on top of the Magician card again, so whatever you want, you're going to get. There's like inner clarity of how to accomplish things. You have renewal and hope of how you can do things. It's really, really good. You are clear also, Pisces, on how to obtain what you want. Now let's take a look at love, relationships, family, and see what we have in that column. For some of you, you might be feeling a little bit confused on the relationship front. We have the Hangman card. This is kind of like a card of being stagnant. You're basically hanging there trying to figure out things, Pisces. You're like waiting to find something out before you act. So it's very much so just like kind of staying there. We'll clarify that, of course. We have the Page of Cups. This is a very studious card. This is new love, so for some of you, this could be new love coming in. I would say that for some of you, you might be volunteering with your family. This is a volunteering card. You might be gifting time, donating time. Then we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very nurturing, healing, supported. I would say that's a great card to have in the relationship. Those are traits that you would want to have in a relationship. I would say that you're supported and like a lot of healing has happened in this relationship. If you are getting into that new relationship, those are going to be traits of that new person. Like you're going to be able to heal and grow with this person because they're very nurturing and very supportive. So clarifying this column, let's take a look. We have the World card. This is great because I feel like you're in this period of stagnant, things aren't moving. And the World card marks completion of something. You're completing a goal, you're completing a lesson, it's completion. So we're going to move out of this cycle and into something new, which is really beautiful. So if you feel like your relationship is stuck, we're going to move into a new phase. Or again, if you are single, feeling stuck single, I would say that this is going to be a new relationship for you. Some of you also might be traveling. Then we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a victory card. It's a war. It's award, it's recognition, it's good news, it's success. Great card for relationship. Who wouldn't want a successful relationship? So again, if you're seeking a relationship, you definitely will find it. Or if you're in a current relationship, I think there's good news and good things coming in. That's on top of our Page of Cups. Again, new love. So definitely success for new love if that is what you're seeking. We have the Queen of Wands on top of our Queen of Cups. The Queen of Wands is like a very feisty person. It's confident. It's self-assurance. These are like traits, again, in this new relationship, you'll find self-assurance and confidence. It's tolerance, it's empathy. If you're in an existing relationship, you have those traits as well. So say on the relationship front, it's going from stagnant to very positive for you. Alrighty, Pisces, let's take a look at a message from your future self or higher powers. I will fight. Fighting, again, not necessarily a bad thing. Fight for the things that you care about. Fight for what you love. Continue to push yourself forward. Let's see what messages come through here. Okay, to kick things off with, we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is oftentimes having two choices. It could also be multitasking, or it's balancing your, or kind of weighing your options. So you have these two things here and you're trying to figure out what you want, what choice you want to make. Or it could just signify that you're having to multitask. Of course, we'll clarify that. We have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is a card of kind of loss, regret. There could be some grief here. So something's kind of bringing you down. If you look at this card, this person's head's hanging low. Their cups are tipped over and the stuff's spilt out. We'll clarify that as well to see. You might be like worried about this choice is one of the things that's coming through. Then we end on the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, anytime we have an ace, it's newness. Newness is always great. This could be a new baby, new relationship. This could be proposal or marriage for some of you. But let's clarify and see. We have the Hangman again, right next to our other Hangman here. Again, this is like kind of stagnant energy. You're waiting for more information, which makes sense because I feel like you're like trying to weigh your options. So it's like you're waiting for something else before you make a decision. Not necessarily a bad thing. What I'm getting is like wait until you have clarity before you make the decision, Pisces. Then we have the Seven of Swords. This is a card of betrayal. This could be like dishonesty, which makes sense. So I think there is going to be something that happens that like kind of bums you out going into December. But this could also be a card of moving forward. So like if you look at the person here, they picked up their swords and they're like running off. Kind of like running away onto new things. So I do think that you'll move forward from whatever this is. But something does kind of hurt you, Pisces. But then we end really, really strong. Like I think you're going to make the right choice even if you're grieving this choice. We have the Wheel of Fortune. One of my favorite cards in the entire deck. This is a card of good fortune. This is a turning point. This is good luck. With the wheel, you're like turning the wheel to something new. And that's on top of a really great card, which is also a new card. New baby, new relationship, new proposal, possibly marriage. So the thoughts of new energy coming in for you, but you're like having to wait and think about this choice. It could really be bringing you down. You could be thinking a lot about it. But what you decide is going to be the right thing, Pisces. So at this point in time, I do like to do 3 yes or no questions, and I use the Gypsy Witch fortune telling cards. If you don't have 3 questions in mind, you can pause the video really quick and think of those questions, but I'm going to give you a quick yes or no answer. So for question number 1, we have the 9 of Diamonds. This is the number 39 card. That's going to be a yes. For question number 2, we have the 7 of Spades. The 7 of Spades is the number 25 card. This is going to be a no. Then we have, for question number 3, the Jack of Clubs. This is the number 45 card. This is going to be a yes. So yes, no, yes for you, Pisces. Now let's take a look. I do like to pull a healing stone for you. I guess we'll leave that one out since it jumped out at you. So with the healing stone, it's going to give you a crystal that you can carry for the month that will support you throughout the month. Keep it in your pocket, put it on your desk at work, leave it on your nightstand. You have ruby and crystal. So ruby is joy of living. It's kind of a less card. It does make you very spontaneous. It helps you enjoy things. It also gives you momentum and passion. Then we have the Moonstone card. This is a card, very feminine stone. It's also devotion though. It's very intuitive. It helps you embrace your feminine side. And it like allows you to do things that maybe you wouldn't have done. This says crazy things, but it just like gives you that oomph. And then last but not least, I'm going to pull a card from the Healing Notes deck of cards. I believe that we can all use more healing in life. So let's see what our healing note is. We don't know how strong we are until being strong is the only choice we have. Thank you so much, Pisces, for tuning in and watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how this reading resonated with you. If you subscribe to my channel, you'll be notified when I post new videos. Also, if you feel inclined, I did include my Venmo in the comments box if you'd like to make a donation. Thank you again, Pisces, and finish 2021 strong.